What are ATROs? California family law imposes standard family law restraining orders on the parties going through a divorce. These standard family law restraining orders are commonly referred to as automatic temporary restraining orders, or ATROs. When do ATROs go into effect? For the petitioner of a divorce, the ATROs go into effect when he or she signs the petition for dissolution of marriage, or at the latest when the petition is filed with the court. For the respondent, the ATROs go into effect when he or she is served with the summons and petition for the dissolution of marriage. Once the summons and petition have been served on the respondent, the following automatic temporary restraining orders will be in full force and effect on both parties. The effect of ATROs. The ATROs restrain each party from the following actions. First, removing the minor children from the state without prior written consent of the other party or an order of the court. 2, changing the beneficiaries of any insurance policy to include life, health, automobile, and disability insurance held for the benefit of the parties or their minor children. Third, there is a prohibition of disposing any property, real, such as houses, or personal, such as cars and personal effects, whether community or separate, without the written consent of the other party or an order of the court. Fourth, there is a prohibition against extraordinary expenses. This language is found on the back of the summons and states as follows: you must notify each other of any proposed extraordinary expenditures at least 5 business days prior to incurring these extraordinary expenses, and account to the court for all extraordinary expenses made after these restraining orders are in effect. However, you may use community property, quasi-community property, or your own separate property to pay an attorney to help you or to pay court costs. ATROs prohibitions. In plain English, ATROs prohibit the parties from the following actions. 1, removing the children from the state. 2, changing any and all insurance policies such as health, life insurance, and automobile insurance. 3, selling any real estate such as the house. 4, selling any personal property such as cars, jewelry, and computers. How long do ATROs stay in effect? Normally, ATROs will stay in effect until the end of the divorce, i.e., until the entry of the judgment of dissolution, unless terminated prior by a court order or an agreement between the parties. Let me give you a real-world hypothetical. Here are the facts. The parties filed for dissolution 6 months ago. Husband has wife's automobile covered under his automobile insurance policy. The insurance policy is a 1-year policy and will automatically end within 6 months. Here's the question. What are husband's duties and responsibilities under the ATROs?
Hypothetical answer. Because of the ATROs, husband cannot cancel the automobile policy under which wife is covered. If husband wants to renew his policy without wife, husband must notify wife in plenty of time that he intends to renew the policy without giving wife coverage. And if she objects, he must seek a court order to drop her from his insurance policy. However, the husband must have a compelling reason as to why, not just to save money.
Here are the key takeaways. ATROs are mutual automatic restraining orders that take effect when a summons and petition are served on the respondent. ATROs prohibit the removing of children out of the state. ATROs prohibit the selling or transferring of real or personal property. ATROs prohibit extraordinary expenditures without notifying the other party. But ATROs do not prohibit access to money to retain an attorney.